Hey YouTube, it's me Donna. Today I'm going to be doing a budgeting type video. My previous two videos were like update videos about just like life updates and stuff. So I'm not going to get into that. They'll be in the previous two videos, and I'm going to do it like a part one and part two, just because it's probably going to be a long, complicated video. But yeah. So, I don't know if you saw my years past budgeting videos, but I just restarted budgeting. Sorry, I have like allergies or whatever right now. Give me a second. But I just restarted my budgeting journey at the end of September, beginning of October of this year, 2024. And it's gonna be a slow process, but I'm excited to see where it takes me and how much I can save and all that stuff. My sister, friend, and I have a road trip planned for next May or June, probably end of May, beginning of June, kind of thing. To BC. For those of you that don't know, I'm Canadian. And live in Alberta, so it's not too long of a road trip. I think it's only like 10 plus hours. But anyways, that was kind of like the main goal for my budgeting startup, and then just in general, just trying to save money. And yeah, so I have this. Don't judge the Paw Patrol. I wanted a piggy bank that I could just stuff money in and not be tempted to take out or not be able to take out. And the only ones they had available at Dollarama, because that was the cheapest place to get them, was Paw Patrol or LOL dolls, and I like dogs and Paw Patrol more than LOL. So I started this on September 26th, 2024. And then I originally wrote that I'm going to end March 2025 because my birthday is in March. But I started this before I decided to do all the other budgeting and planning out the road trip and stuff like that. So I just switched it. I crossed the March 2025 thing out, and then I just wrote end when needed. So if, say, I have a giant expense come out, or like right now my hours are at work aren't the greatest, so it's just kind of like an emergency type fund or whatever. But yeah, I'm hoping to not have to open this for like a year or like half a year, depending on how much I save between now and our road trip will also determine if I break into it then, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I have no idea how much is in here. I'm just kind of blindly throwing in extra cash and change and stuff. But yeah, it's not that heavy yet, but I also just started. But there's quite a bit of change, a little bit of change, and then a few bills. They're mainly like $5, $10 bills. I think there might be like $120 so far, $120 bill so far. But yeah, that's my little savings jar. And the only way I can open it or like break into it, using quotations, is if I use like a can opener for like a soup can. So yeah, or a freaking hammer or saw or whatever. So yeah, I'm not opening this unless I absolutely need to. And I'm hoping that's not for at least a few months. So that's that. And then I've just been putting all my stuff in my drawer here. So yeah. Then we have the box. This is my budgeting box. I even used my label maker and labeled it budgeting box. I actually got this box a few years ago from Dollarama, and it was just holding like random crap. But now it is my budgeting box. Sorry, my hand is going numb, so sorry if the camera angle is bad. But yeah, this is now my budgeting box. And yeah, let's get into it. So I've had this budgeting binder for a few years. I just basically had it in kind of like storage and stuff because I wasn't budgeting or using it. And then I have a bunch of extra envelopes, paper, pens, pencils, you name it, it's in here. But we're going to start with my long-term envelopes first, just because it's easier to explain. So I even actually have it written down here. I'm not going to pull it out, but I have these big envelopes are like long-term, or like you'll see in a minute, but these are like my long-term type things, and then the actual binder is like short-term. Yeah. So this is my travel one. So you will see in my actual binder that I also have a travel one. So this like long-term one is mainly like when this gets too big and too full and I don't want to, like, say if I am out and about and stuff. Yeah, this way it's more safer and stuff, if, whatever. Then, I have them flipped around and stuff. Then I have personal. So this one, as you can see, it's for tattoos or memberships or like more expensive personal stuff. I want to start saving up for my one tattoo. Here, I'll show you. It's this, but I'm going to get it covered up. And so I know that's going to be a few $100s to like maybe $1,000 kind of thing. So that's the main thing. And then memberships for like the gym. We have a pool in town, so maybe for the pool, that kind of stuff. Then we have medical emergency. This is for me to get my medical insurance back, my Green Shield insurance, so that will cover my prescriptions, glasses, dental, all that stuff. But it is expensive, and so I'm gonna save up for it. And then emergency is like, the emergency part is mainly for, like, again, the medical insurance, but also I have a pet rabbit. His name is Dude. I don't know if you follow me on my other socials and stuff, but if he's getting a bit older now, so if he ever needs any, like, emergency, like, vet bills or anything, like, if he gets sick and he needs to go see the vet or whatever, then I will have that too. Then this is also a long-term thing, but this is for a dog. So I want to, hopefully in the near future, like this coming year or next year kind of thing, adopt a dog. Just a small dog. My sister and her boyfriend, before they moved, that will be in my update video. Before they moved, they had a dog, and it was like a big, like 60, 70 pound dog. But I just want a small dog. I know if I'm living with my parents and my other sister, they want a small dog. We live in a small house, so I don't know. It's just easier having like a small little lap dog. And then this one is definitely long term. The last two are definitely long term. This is like $2+ grand for these ones. But saving up for a car still. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. And then this one is going to take a long time, but I wrote like dates, so it's between 2026 and like 2028 kind of thing. So it's not like right away, but I want to start thinking about it and stuff because I want to move on and stuff, and my parents are getting older and stuff. So yeah, so moving out. So that's all my little long-term things. Then in here we have some money in here. I get paid next Wednesday, so I will definitely be adding and making like a stuffing kind of video. But yeah, so a few of these categories are not going to be in here long, just because they're technically seasonal. Like these first 3 or 4 are not going to be there for long. Like this one's for my one sister for Christmas, so she has $20 right now. Then my mom for Christmas, I think she's got 15. And then my dad for Christmas has got 10. And then my sister and her boyfriend, they moved out. They have shared expenses and stuff. And their birthdays are also really close. So this is like their Christmas and birthday money combined. And they have like $5 each. So that's pretty quick and easy. And then this is another like personal kind of thing. But this is for like short term stuff. Like I'm gonna get like a haircut or hair trim, and then like sometimes I go to hockey games and stuff like that. So yeah, this did have $5 in it. I took it out yesterday, but I will replace it today or in a few days. And then this is short term medical and stuff. This is more so for like my prescriptions, because like I said, I don't have my my insurance right now, so I have to pay for any prescriptions and stuff out of pocket. Luckily I live in Alberta and have Alberta healthcare, so any like doctor's appointments I go to, or if I go to like the emergency room, unless I call 911 and have an ambulance come and get me, that stuff's covered. But any like prescription, like I take a few prescriptions, I'm only taking like technically 2 right now, but any prescriptions and stuff, yeah. So that has $5 in it. And then this is like my short-term kind of travel binder, travel envelope, and it has $55 in it. Once it gains some, then I'll transfer it into the bigger one. Like once I have like 100, 200, once I get over like the 100 mark kind of thing, then I'll transfer into here and like start again, and but my main goal for that is at least 1,000, 2,000, maybe more, maybe less, kind of depends on how things go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I will leave my social media down below so you guys can follow me and stay up to date with my other stuff. Like I said before, my 2 update videos I haven't posted, I haven't posted on YouTube in like at least 2 years. So yeah, I'm glad to be back and doing something, and I actually enjoy making little YouTube videos. Like, not many people subscribe or follow me, and that's okay. It's mainly, a lot of it is mainly for myself, so I hold myself accountable. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.